My name is Shannon and I'm from Miami, Florida. 3 years ago, I went to a bookstore looking for a book on healthier eating and picked up this book, and it happened to be a book on veganism, and I was deeply moved by it and decided that I would become vegan. One thing I didn't expect, though, was the fact that I would be just shedding pounds. And first I felt very uncomfortable about it because I was not in control of my body, and I wasn't purposefully trying to lose weight. I went from being size 14, size 16, to eventually coming down to where I am now as a size 8, size 6. And I guess the first change that I saw was that I went from feeling invisible in the lesbian community to feeling visible. I was now having an impact on women when I go out to lounges or happy hours. One particular situation that happened was when I attended a happy hour and I saw the most amazing woman. She was just breathtakingly gorgeous. And I somehow found my way sitting next to her. And we started chatting, and by the end of the night, I received her phone number. For me, that was mission accomplished. I ended up leaving the place with her and her friends. And on the way out, she's walking by my side and then puts her arm around my shoulder and whispers in my ear, "So are you going home with me tonight?" And my mouth just dropped. I mean, never before, one, would anyone ask me something like that, and two, being asked by a woman that was incredibly beautiful. Situations like that happened, and of course I felt great afterwards. But after a while, it became uncomfortable in a sense. And the feeling was perplexing, and I started kind of intellectualizing these situations and started realizing that I didn't want to participate in this kind of superficiality or strong interest in body image. It's a blessing when you look amazing, but it's a curse, and it's also kind of it's disturbing, really. I don't like that body image plays such an important factor, particularly when women are already marginalized, and to kind of have someone who's a group that historically has faced discriminate against other women based on their looks is disturbing. Even now, I'm a bit cautious when people take fancy to me, because I'm not quite sure if they're just looking in the kind of superficial level of my looks or my body, or if they genuinely want to get to know me. I've struggled in the sense where I've dated women purely for their looks. Now I try to look, I guess, in the depths of one's soul to discover who they are. But I think it's just so important to choose to value those qualities in a person.